Thousands of local superheroes are coming together to promote awareness, promote inclusion. The Race for Autism, just a couple of weeks away. And joining us this morning, we have local mom, Natalia Tafur, and we have Brian LaRose, who's a board member for the National Foundation for Autism Research. Guys, good morning.
Good morning, Raul.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
You know, I've done this event several years. I'm on vacation. I was like, listen, it didn't line up with the calendar, but I'm bummed.
Yeah,
but
sure.
this is such a great event. Tell me all about it. Tell me what it's all about. It's a huge crowd.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I've been doing the race since 2007, since I moved here to San Diego, and Natalia, almost 10 years, and that includes 2 years where we had to do this thing virtually. You know, Raul.
I did those.
Yeah. Well, I thought I heard you say you're going to do it virtually again this year for your vacation.
I could do it from.
Just if you go back to the tape, you'll hear you say that. Anyway, it's really a celebration, and to the point you made earlier, a chance to shine the light on those who are neurodiverse and the families that are associated with them. It's really spectacular.
And my favorite part is like when they kind of launch and you cheer for each individual team and you see the support that each family member provides, friends, and you see groups of 50, 60 people, and they're all supporting. They have the t-shirts, they have the signs. That means everything, doesn't it?
You're so right. You're so right. It's such a festive vibe. I mean, we kind of, we knock it out. We get the business out of the way. We do our 5K, we do our 1 mile run, and then it really turns into a really big party. A very festive vibe you can see on the images here. And we have music, we have dancing, we have activities, and the whole family it's so fun. You really don't want to leave.
We mentioned this. This is a fundraiser, right?
Yeah.
So people always want to know, where does the money go? Where does it, in terms of research and where we are with autism now, after all these years? I think we've grown a lot. I think we've learned a lot, not just for the medicines to help out the folks with autism, but also the people understanding what this is, because that's always been a big stumbling block.
Yeah, I would tell you this is my favorite question. 100%, 100% of the proceeds from this race go back into community programs, and that's locally here in San Diego. It's one of my favorite parts of what we do. So the simplest way to put it is whatever you give gets given, and this is an organization that has given to almost 1,000 community programs over the years, and that is to benefit things like arts, sports, research, education, job placement, things that really impact the whole spectrum of those who are impacted.
Natalia, I wanted to talk to you about, this means something extra special for your family. Kind of give us a little background, tell us about that.
It does. We've been going to the race since 2015. All our friends and family are so supportive. We've raised over $35,000 over that time, and all of that money goes to teacher grants that can benefit classrooms that my son is in. He's 11. And one day maybe he'll be in some of the job training as well. So it means a lot.
Your son's 11 years old, and it's just the learning process and the things that you have to go through in a family that people don't talk about. We're here on TV talking about it, but it's life when you're in the home. It's just the day-to-day thing. It's a challenge, no matter where on the spectrum, if you will. Tell us about that, what it's like for you guys day-to-day.
It's challenging. My son's in middle school now, so I mean, middle school has its own challenges, and then you layer on autism with that. It can be challenging. So it's great to be part of NFAR. They have great support groups for the parents, and I belong to that. And just this week, I also joined the board meeting because I've been such a fan. So it means a lot to our family.
I mean, that's the biggest vote of confidence you can get, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I have an 18-year-old who has autism as well, and I will tell you, for those, whether it be parents, relatives, friends, who are in the early stages of this, I mean, the simplest thing I can tell you is you're not alone. The biggest way to find that out is show up on April 1st. I guarantee you're going to find somebody who's in a similar situation. The Resource Fair has 50 booths that have all sorts of things for kids, children's play area, capes for kids, information on educational services. So it's a chance to show up and actually celebrate with those who are in a similar situation.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the Resource Fair, but I think Natalia mentioned that's the party.
It is the party.
That's the party. After you're all tired and you're all sweaty from all the running and everything else, that's the party, the Resource Fair, the information, and the message to parents, maybe if this is their first race, that you're not alone.
No,
I mean, you don't have to do it alone.
You don't have to do it. 1 in 44, Raul. Those are 1 in 44 people are afflicted with autism in some degree. So look around the studio. That means probably a person in the studio, is, or somebody. Natalia knows somebody. So it's pretty widespread.
It's unbelievable. The support is great. Let's get the info up once again, shall we? Saturday, April 1st. It's in beautiful Balboa Park. Look at that. Maria and they took my thing. Phil and Maria took my gift.
I know, but you're doing the race virtually, so it's like you're going to be involved.
Hey, look, Brian Brian, I'm all in, bro. It's at Balboa Park. The time run at 7:25. The Family Fun Walk, which is also cool, is at 8:30. And by the way, Fox 5 viewers, you can save 10% off all registrations with the promo. Oh, this is where I sound like a radio announcer. With the promo code Fox. I don't have the voice. Fox 510. Okay, the promo code is Fox 510. That's 10% off. What do you think? I think we covered it all.
I think we covered it all.
You guys are awesome. Keep up the great work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
for
so
coming in.
much.
It's going to be fun April 1st. We'll be right back.